Hello internet friends, my name is Josh and I am building an airplane, specifically a Vans aircraft RV-14. Now you're going to get into the technical guys and they're going to be like, but it's a 14A. It's not a tail, look at it, it's not a tail dragger or a nose dragger? Nose wheel. It's late. Yeah, it's nothing right now, so I'm calling it RV-14. For brevity's sake. So today what I worked on is the fuel system. So if you notice there, I have the firewall and the rest of the forward and mid fuselage assemblies there. And before I bolt them together, since I am doing a electronic ignition with a different fuel pump than what Vans has in the plans, I'm going to figure out where to mount this fuel pump before I bolt everything together and it becomes harder to access everything, which according to my understanding of reading ahead in the plans, is okay to do right now. I've never worked on fuel systems before, so it's taking me extra time to figure out. So what my challenge is today, and I'm sorry that this camera is so far away. Step one, apparently I need to make a new bracket because for the fuel valve selector I must have enlarged the holes, and when I started messing with it, the fuel valve fell off the bracket. So, or the bracket fell off of the, what are these called? The tunnel? It fell off the tunnel. So, yeah, I need to either fix that with a doubler, which is what I did. I just clipped a tiny scrap of aluminum, made a doubler, and then it'll stay in place for now. Probably what I'll end up doing in the future is, actually I don't know, the doubler might be okay because then I'll just, once I rivet it in place, it'll be fine forever, so I'm not going to unrivet it. So I doubt that I'll make a new bracket. I will probably just go with the doubler. Anyway, so I made my valve bracket, and now what I need to do, which thanks I moved the camera, you can see I need to make a bracket for this fuel pump. So this is longer than the standard fuel pump, and so you can see the other bracket attach mounts that attach to the, what is this called, tunnel top? Let's call it that for now. So the top of the tunnel brackets attach, and the fuel pump bolts directly to those brackets. And obviously, since mine's longer, I need some kind of apparatus for the fuel pump to bolt to, and then I need that bracket to bolt to the brackets. Yeah, lots of brackets. So anyway, that's what we're doing, is bracket fabrication. I will call this Mark 1 because, spoiler alert, I wasn't exactly happy with how it turned out. So I guess tomorrow I will build Mark 2 and we'll see how that turns out. Alright, so I guess I have a rant to people that don't want to sell me internet for the hangar. What do I gotta do to get internet for the hangar? I really want to come work out here. Not that working from home is nice, right? Because I have air conditioning. Hangar does not have air conditioning. Actually, right behind me, you can see my air quotes air conditioning giant fan, which eventually I'll hook up to water and it'll be a swamp cooler. But that's not exactly air conditioning. But so far, the problem is this hangar faces the sun. So in the afternoon, it is hotter in the hangar than it is outside. So my solution right now is to just blast air in from outside with that giant fan. Okay, going back to the internet, I went to T-Mobile today and I was like, I want mobile internet. And they're like, oh, you need home internet. Oh, you don't qualify for it. I'm like, no, I don't want home internet. I want the mobile prepaid plan. And they're like, oh, you mean business internet. And I'm like, sure. And they're like, oh, well, we can't sell you that at the store. You have to call a dude. And then I called the dude, and the dude was like, oh, well, I'm the Henderson dude, not the Boulder City dude. Let me transfer you to the Boulder City dude. And then that dude, eventually, this is probably me texting with him right now, and he was like, okay, yeah, you need to give me your EIN and everything. And I'm like, I'm not actually a business. All I want is to buy a prepaid plan and have the internet. Why is that hard? Because your website says that's the thing I could do. So anyway, apparently Verizon says I can't do it because when I type in my router's IMEI, it says nope, we don't support that device, but T-Mobile says they support the device. So I don't know. I might brave the store one more time tomorrow and say, please, can you do what your website says that you guys do? Just give me the SIM for my device. Here's your money. Then I can have internet in my hangar. Also, when I get internet in the hangar, one thing I want to do is, when I lived in Tehachapi, I used to run a live ATC server, which was kind of fun because then I could get, you know, the CTAF anywhere and listen to it, you know, before I came home or when I was traveling or whatever. So it'd be kind of fun to do again. So anyway, that's my plan. If you want to come chat RVs, RV-14s, RV-10s, RV-8s, come join our Slack group. The link is in the description of this video, and we will see you there.